My thesis topic is Ayodhya Railway Station, situated in Faizabad district of Uttar Pradesh. Why Ayodhya Railway Station? To better understand, let's break it into two, Ayodhya and railway station. First, why railway station? It all started with studying a public phenomena, sleep taking place at public facility building, which were not designed specifically for it. I recorded the data of people sleeping for over a period of 2 months during night and studied it for the next 4 months and come to a conclusion that there is a paradoxical image of public infrastructure between state and civilians. On another hand, government decided to revamp 600 railway stations across India. But when I investigated the program, it was clear that revamp is done ignoring all such kind of public phenomena. So I decided to put a program and resolve it to see if there is an alternative available or not. Next is why Ayodhya. After Supreme Court verdicts on Ram Janmabhoomi, Ayodhya administration proposes various development projects like world's highest statue of Ram worth rupees 400 crore, a Shabri Garden, Ashok Vatika, Ram Setu, first flight to land in Ayodhya by 2021, 25 acres of plot for Ram Ramayan Museum, and redevelopment of railway station. But railway station was supposed to be made replica of Ram temple. Here arises the question, is the public facility building remains just to look replica of temple or more than that? So I decided to put a program and resolve it to see if there is an alternative available. The program consists of three public facility buildings: hotel, dharamshala, station and hospital. Hotel, a house where travel comes to rest. Station, a halt where motion comes to cease. Hospital, a home where sick waits to get well. None are permanent places to stay or to live. All of them are like this life, only a temporary adobe of soul. Life is hospital, hotel, and station. Come, arrive, and away you go. Station lies on the edge of the town in straight alignment to Ram Janmabhoomi. It connects with Ayodhya Faizabad Road at junction of 200 meter leading to Naya Ghat towards east. At present, access to the station is through 8-meter wide two-way road. In present proposal by administration, houses on the edge of the road is to be relocated to make it wider. I tried to propose alternate method without dislocating the locals by shifting the station site with the rail fixed, allowing access through one-way network with separate entry and exit routes. At present, there are only two platforms at the site. With the upcoming development in the town, number of the tourists are advised to go very high. So does the capacity of the station to be. According to the railway standards, number of the platforms have been increased from 2 to 4 with passenger density norms. Station being in the center, other two commodities have been placed at the two edges. Hotel and hospital public entry has been uplifted and opposite to the access road in order to reduce the load on the route front and freeing the ground for public. Station arrival and departure have been separated in two levels to better manage the crowd. There are both static and kinetic crowd in a built space. Railway station has both in a fair fraction. Time is the very factor to which one type of crowd dominates the other. There are clashes also between momentary crowd and static crowd, which are mostly resting on the floors. In momentary also the category got further broken into two, arrival and departure. In order to give each crowd its space, the station is divided into three levels. The lowermost is consists of ticket booking and arrival of passengers. The middle is waiting deck connected with resting corridor and platforms. The topmost is for departure, that is access through the uplifted corridor. There is a pair of arrival, departure, and resting corridor with courtyard in middle, whereas open spaces adjacent to corridor act as a buffer as well as a vendors and hawkers ground. Station being in the center gives planning a symmetrical balance. Next in the line is Dharamshala and Hotel. Put under scheme of Railway Yatri Niwas. Dharamshala lies on the ground connected through front passage, consists of two categories of accommodation on two sides with courtyard in between, and admin, eateries and community kitchen on front side. On the other hand, hotel base is used for station service like postal storage and service machineries. It has uplifted entry opposite to the main axis facing the rails of the train. Next in the line is hospital. But why hospital? I'll say why not a hospital? In a town with future world's highest statue proposed, there is not a single hospital with all required departments and equipment. There is one small public hospital at 200 meters from railway station at junction to the Ayodhya Faizabad road, but the condition is very poor. The proposal is to make it a local dispensary connected to hospital admin at railway station. Why at railway station? Because it's already being developed as potential node to hold the load of public facilities. A general public restricted ramp from uplifted corridor give direct access to emergency ward of hospital. Other half is diagnostic department with all kind of facilities ranging from radiology, mammography to MRI and CT scan. OPD lies on second floor with major entrance through uplifted corridor. Person coming from ground can access the OPD through crossing the building and taking lift or stairs on the station wall. Operation theatre lies on the first floor connected with lift directly to minor OT on ground floor. It is equipped with 6 beds intensive care unit and 3 beds of high dependency unit. Other side of the building consists maternity ward and VIP IPD rooms. All the OT service rooms are placed in the middle with lab on other side. Second floor is connected with uplifted corridor with entry to OPD. Other side consists of IPD ward with 44 beds and pantry in center. Uppermost floor has 96 beds for IPD. Hospital, hotel, station can be a better alternative than spending 100 crore on making railway station just a replica of temple. Thank you.